Hello, everybody. Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. As you can tell, someone's got a cold. Yay. So I don't know how long this stream is going to be. It's going to be until I can't do it anymore. But there's a lot of color blocking. So, oh yes, you might be just alrighty. Okie dokie, artichoke. Hi, Lorna. Tom is moderating for me because vision is blurry today, even with it up really close. So he's going to be behind the scenes yelling at me. Yay. So let me do my spiel. We are currently, Tom is getting attacked by Jimmy. Jimmy wants to lay down, and Tom is like, no. We have the Ephemera3d tray. Love the tray. Highlighter yellow. Got it on Etsy.com. The pens I'm using today. Make Market. It was in a kit, one of the kits at Michael's. It's fabulous. Amazon. Lovely. Temu. Fabulous. The putties I'm using. I am using Randa's Crafty Corner. And the way I found Randa's was through her cover minders. I've got a few. Well, she sent a sample, and this sample is amazing. Vanilla and pomegranate. So I went ahead and bought the hot chocolate. Hi, Mara. I went ahead and bought the hot chocolate. Fabulous. Then I'm also using the Art Dot Keep Calm and Diamond Paint. Got this on Amazon. Then I also use CLOUT Alien Putty. This one I got on Etsy, but the website is makeyourownwallart.com. And okay, next we're going to go to Bee's Crafty Corner on Etsy, and she makes cover papers. Start out with Pippy's Pool Party and Pippy's Halloween Party. These are for Crafty-ishKristyn on YouTube. Yeah, don't I sound great? And Marshmallow on Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting with her horror boyfriend, Micheal. And then there is the pink and black event with Crafty-ishKristyn and Marshmallow. Downstairs in the description, you'll see link on how to get to their channels. Hopefully it's there. They're doing a pink and black event. It just has to be pink and black. The cutoff was the 3rd. So if you're a little late, I'm sorry, but you can still observe the chaos. It's fabulous. And yeah. And I may or may not have told Mushy that I have kidnapped Micheal. Kristyn has knitted him a pink sweater, and I have pinkified him. He's ours now. She kidnapped one of our pink sisters. I've kidnapped Micheal. Oh yeah, it's on. Then, of course, we had to get on the train wreck. Choo-choo down to Bees and get our own diamond painting with the Edwards, a beautiful train wreck. Yes, I am the culprit. I have stolen Micheal, and I have left a gift that a blonde-haired woman was knitting a sweater, and I said, oh, look, Kristyn's knitting a sweater. And then she did some trolling, some gentle trolling. It's all in fun. We all troll. It's wonderful. and there's no feelings hurt. So then I said, oh, the thing with Pippy, she took Pippy and made Pippy scary. So I took Micheal and made him sweet. Ha! But anyway, then also I got some samples, some very spoopy Halloween and pumpkin, and then the scariest thing of all that is falling in Indianapolis. And we're going to get anywhere between 8 to 10 inches, depending on the line. Literally, the line where we live. We are on the line. And then also the snow, that dreaded white stuff that's falling in the sky today. Boo. And next, have you joined our Facebook group yet? Have you become a beautiful train wreck? What are you waiting for? Join the chaos. Join the hilarity. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. If I'm on the camera, choo choo. There's chaos and hilarity here. It's okay. And I got sick of the Google document. I said, no Google document anymore. So if you want our stickers, go join. Link down below. You might have to copy and paste it in the Facebook. Join. Message me your information, and I'll send you the stickers. Fabulous. Thanks, Lorna. She
Carrie
put...
says hello.
Yeah. Hi, Carrie.
Laura says you're the culprit.
I am the culprit. I just explained it. I was the culprit. I'm making... Yep, I'm making Micheal pretty. Because if Pippy was taken and made angry, Michael's going to be pretty. So I want you guys to troll Mushy and say how beautiful Jill has made Micheal. And Kristyn has knit a sweater, and it's going to be beautiful on Micheal. Troll. Because when I get on Facebook after this, I'm going to go until I can't go anymore. I'm sure you guys understand why. And then when I can't go anymore, I'm going to get on Facebook and I'm going to read all of the messages and I'm going to troll. And I'm going to troll beautiful pictures of Micheal doing beautiful things if I can find any. Oh, yes. It's on. She took one of our pinks away. How dare she? So we have to get her from the dark side. Then she's taking Pippy? Oh no. Yes, Micheal is now mine. I love it. And I've already said this is a joke. We're all trolling. It's fun. It's all lighthearted. No need to turn anybody in. We are just a crazy pair of dark and creepy Crafty-ishKristyn peeps. Hey, Toma, I gotta put stuff there. Thank you. Let me get started. I'm gonna do some 9 placing because I'm gonna do all the W's. There's a lot of W's. This is the Raven. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Might have to watch some Vincent Price. His reciting of the Raven. Quote the Raven, nevermore. I should have watched it earlier this morning to get me in the mood for this. That was my bad. So how is everybody doing today? Hopefully my head's not in, but I bet you it is. Is my head in the...
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can fix it. I gotta keep moving the board closer. Is it in now? Good, okay. So how many of you are getting snow today? No. The dreaded S word. Well, you gotta tell me. You can't just laugh. Yeah, I know editor. Editor is doing GTA. Of course, he would be doing that as soon as I'm doing mine. Grumpus. So now I can't be a moderator for him because I'm doing mine. How dare he? I'm gonna miss a good one. How rude. Maybe he'll still be playing when I'm done. And we can go over and torment him. I don't know when he started. His GTA is so funny. I wonder if he's still on the hunt for adult drinks. I wonder how many cars he's crashed so far.
That's right. He's got random remains in it.
Oh my goodness, he's got random. Yeah. Is random making him sing a certain song?
No.
So you're not moderating mine, you're watching
I checked up on editor. That's all I did.
How rude. Okay, let me look. Watch out for those scary long nails of Mushy's when she comes for her man. I know. Awesome. Yeah, I've already read it. Already read it.
Mars is no head at the moment.
Yeah. My head's not in the way. Oh my goodness. Why, board? Why do you keep moving so? Stay. Rawr. Rawr. Microphone fell. That was loud, I bet. Microphone, stay. It's turning into chaos. Nothing wants to work. Nothing and nobody wants to work. I'm multitasking, which is scary. Even though technically I got a lot of moderators in the room, so if anything goes cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs, I trust one of you to do something about it. Since Tom is an editor. Wow. Oh, okay, now you're working, now that I called you out. Now he's working.
See what was going on with him.
Mm-hmm.
I had the slide shortened down.
You hear all that what? I can't think of the word of it now. Stuttering. Do you hear all that stuttering? But he was stuttering, girls.
Lauren is watching.
Are you? Oh my gosh.
But she's watching both.
Okay. Oh my goodness, you'll love it, Lorna. He is hilarious. You'll have to tell him that his other brain says hi, that I'm doing a live and I can't come in there. Tell him that the Edwards brain, Aunt Jill brain says hi. What I should do is call him. Should I call him, guys, and troll him? Should I troll him? I should. Because he called me on my live. Where's my phone? There it is. I'm going to call him and troll him because he trolled mine. Yes, I do wear the pants in this family, and I'm going to troll editor. He'll be like, you're on live. And I'm going to say, you're on live. I'm going to troll him good. Hello, you're on live. Well, I just wanted to tell you the brain in the sky that's watching over you even when I'm live. You're not allowed to drink alcohol. No alcohol. No alcohol. And no murder. Have fun. No brain and no murder. The brain in the sky commands thee. No brain, no murder, no booze. And Lorna is watching both of us. She is double dutying it. So I can tell her to tell you things. So Lorna is going to be brain in the sky. Yes. Love brain loves you. Bye. I love my nephew so much. Hi, Carrie. I do wear the pants in the family, and I'm loved for it. So yes, I love tormenting Wyatt. Wall Street Productions. And if anybody wants to go over and troll Wyatt, feel free. You can lower my screen and go troll him and tell him that you are the brain in the skies sisters, the diamond painting sisters, and just give him a little chaos for a little bit. I am perfectly happy at just doing this. And make sure you come back though. But tell him no booze, no murder, only coffee. Yes, or you can just complete chaos for me. Do your worst, but tell me what you've done in case I gotta make a magical call again. I can call him and tell him I'm sending you over. Is anybody gonna go over? Because if it's so, if people want to go over and see Wyatt, I'll call him. Oh, okay. Just surprise him. Go over and surprise him. Tell him the brain in the sky sent you. And do your worst, man. Cause the worst chaos ever. No alcohol. And no murder. That'll set him off. And make sure he gets a janky car to steal. Like a Kia. The Kias are the best.
I have the heart in the bottom corner of my screen. I can't read all what she put.
Someone finished Black and Pink. I have not finished one. I am just every day choosing a different one. So we kind of switch it up. This is my 5th canvas. This is the Raven. And then tomorrow I'll start back with the first canvas, which is the Rose. So yeah, I'm just doing things a little chaotic to make it a little bit more entertaining to watch. I'm just doing a row of each one. And if I do a row for each one, at this moment, I should finish all of them. That's my goal, is to finish all 5.
Not doing pink and black. What one is that?
Oh yeah, you're not doing pink and black? Yeah. You're just here to enjoy the chaos, which is totally very much accepted and appreciated. Love it. I have a question. Can you guys hear Tom from where he's at? Speak, Tom. Damn. Oh, really? I said speak. Speak.
I was reading.
Can you guys hear him okay? Oh, no.
I mean, I gotta speak.
Well, yeah, when my voice starts going, I need a break. No, you can't hear Tom. Okay. 25 by 35 and a 30 by 30. I have 5 30 by 40s. Okay, they can't hear you. I was hoping that when my voice starts going a little bit, instead of me having to be quiet, I could just rest it and he could talk, but of course not. He's being very unuseful today.
I went being from very useful to very not useful now.
Right, because, like, I didn't get my lunch.
Get your lunch.
When I'm done, it'll be dinner time by then.
It'll be your normal lunchtime.
And then, I'm trying to get him to tell me what's going on. He didn't want to tell me what's going on. He was watching Wyatt. Like, dang. He just don't love me no more.
Oh,
Here we go.
Shit, but you already passed all that.
Here we go. I done did it. Here comes the chaos, guys. Oh, yeah, no. What do you think? Do you think that's a man who loves his woman that makes me wait and doesn't do what I need? And do you think that's really love?
That's why I'm still reading the comments for you.
You went to Wyatt. Traitor.
Moment.
Traitor. I could hear him. Traitor. Can't believe my girls love me more than my husband. Traitor. Next thing I know is he'll be rooting for black instead of pink. Traitor.
Says he did bring you Subway that one day.
Yeah, because Mushy made him. Mushy told him he was going to.
I was already going to anyway.
Whatever. Do you hear this, girls?
I just didn't do it on the way home like they wanted me to.
Do you hear this, girls? Do you hear this? You hear the slack-a-lacker in his voice? Yeah, I'll do it when I want to do it. It's a shame, man. Shame. This year will be 4 years. I will have dated you for, it'll be 5 years together. And this is what I get. 5 years together in March. 5 years together. This is what I get. Are they doing their worst over there?
March?
Yeah, I moved in March. Well, technically, we've been dating. We would have known each other dating-wise for 5 years. But, dating, official me move in was March 19th.
That's when both of you moved in March.
Yeah, March 18th. No, it was before that because I got out before my lease was up.
You had to be out by then.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this that we moved in.
Yep. He moved me in snow. So is anybody giving him chaos? What are you doing?
Was it 12 inches LOL?
No. Oh, you mean now? We're supposed to get anywhere between. Okay.
I think they're talking about the subway comment.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Of course. A girl's got to get 12 inches somewhere. Shots fired. Boom, boom, boom.
You ain't getting it from me unless it's twice.
Cat agrees. How do you know?
I ain't telling Ma.
How did Toma know?
I don't know. I just kind of. I heard her meow. I looked up and there's all I seen was her face. Behind the headboard.
Oh.
She's standing up. With her paws on top of the headboard.
I have been with my man off and on for 27 years. Aw. Well. Dated me. How long would it have been, Tom, if you would have dated me?
We would have dated back then?
Yep.
That would have been.
Math is hard. I think so, yeah. 89. We would have been together since 89 if he would have dated me. In junior high. But
36 years?
36 years, but he picked the wrong person. He picked the wrong person. We could have dated. We could have been together all that time. Because obviously I had some feeling for you. I dated you as an adult. So how did that work out for you, Tom? Yeah, speak loud.
You know, like I said before, I was young and I made bad choices.
Hi, Toma. Hi. Hello. Are you invading the camera? Are you invading the camera? You see an ear.
See a black clipped ear.
Yep.
Yep, see a little bit of the face. Yeah, gone. See a quick shot of the ear, quick shot of the nose.
And then she's out of here. Wow, I'm going to use all of those drills up.
Already? You using up drills?
Yeah, I am...
Oh, out of the tray. I'm thinking you used.
Why do I have no W's? Yeah. Oh, I put the W. Okay, I see what I did. Yeah. W's are 3 10s. Yes, I have a lot of extra W's. I'm just using them. Because ultimately, it's not like I don't have any.
Oh, you're running so low on those.
I know. So how much? Okay, you got to report back, Lorna. Chaos? Are you making me proud over there? I hope so. Any way to aggravate editor is wonderful to me. Anybody else aggravating Wyatt, editor?
I wonder if Sam's over there bugging him.
Sam, are you over there bugging him? Do you see her over there bugging him? I hope so. I don't.
She hasn't been in the chat today.
I don't mind people not being here if they're gonna bug Wyatt. If they're gonna bug editor, I don't mind people not being here.
Lauren says cannot tap in his chat.
Oh. Wonder why. Tell him, Tom. Tell him Lorna can't type in his chat. He needs to fix that. Yes, I'll man that. She's got to be able to. She's got to be able to type.
Get through the damn commercials as I pop in here.
Yeah, there's commercials. Because Mara can make sure no chaos happens in here any more than normal until you get back. It's not like I don't have a lot of moderators. I've got tons. Do I need to call him? Does the brain have to call? I'll call him. I'll call him.
I left him a comment.
He may not see it right away.
Hello?
Hey. Brain in the Sky wants to remind you. Only coffee. Only coffee.
Okay.
Only stick-ups. No murder. No alcohol. No murder. And Sister Lorna can't type in your chat, dude.
How can a voice type when it's a speaking role? Huh?
Well, the brain is trying to brain you, and Lorna Brain can't brain you, so you need to make sure she can brain you.
Okay, why? Can you ask me why there's a person following me?
Yeah.
If it's starting to click me out.
Oh, there's a person following you?
Yeah. You don't see the white tar by the trees?
I'm live, dude. I'm live. Brain is delivering this message during Brain's live.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have 9 viewers, and I'm trying to convince all of them to come visit you.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Too many voices, please. I don't need to.
Yes. Do you hear that? Do you hear
Don't
the...
laugh at me, boys. Don't laugh.
Ah.
2 or 3 is too many already. I don't need 20.
Yes.
No.
All
No.
9 of you. Go over. Lorna,
No.
post the link again.
No.
Post the link again, Lorna. Everybody go over there. He needs a brain. and then you can come back to me. Everybody go over. No coffee. Only coffee. No alcohol. No murder. Bye. I can't watch it, but I can cause chaos. That's what I love about having it this kind of easy going. That when I can call my train wrecks over to Wyatt and cause chaos. I guess someone's following him. So I wonder who that is. Unless it's Chris, maybe. Does Chris have GTA? It might be Chris causing chaos. Chris is the other nephew. And he's done diamond painting with a guest. And Wyatt has done diamond painting with a guest. So you guys will have to go and check out those videos. So yes. We've got 10 now. Everybody go over. Cause chaos with Wyatt. With Editor. Be his brain. Make him do chaotic things. Tell him. No alcohol. No murder in his world. Only coffee and chaos. Choo choo. Hi, Clint. Sorry, I have a cold. My voice is gonna come and go. I'm gonna try to do the live as long as I can. When I talk a lot, I get short of breath. So I gotta take breathing moments. Yeah, I hope so too. I started feeling yucky last night.
Trying to stay away from you.
Yeah. And then he wakes up with it too. We both got it at the same time. He's just doing better with his voice than I am. When I get sick, it immediately goes to my voice. Yeah. So luckily there's a lot of color blocking, which is going to make this go pretty quick. So Tom's reading off the chat. I'm telling everybody to go cause chaos at my nephew's live. He's doing improv, playing a GTA game. And everybody who comments is his brain and tells him what to do. So I'm having everybody go over there and cause chaos. So he has to do crazy things because he has to listen to Brain. Because Brain in the Sky is live. I usually am his biggest chaos maker. But I'm here, so I can't. I'm his moderator. The one who caused chaos. If I can go over. Cop got him. Yes. She said a cop got him.
Yeah, I just saw that. Getting ready to read it.
Yes. Hopefully he gets away. So he can cause more chaos. I love it. Love it. Oh, he took a bike? Oh, awesome. So if anybody's watching in replay, my nephew if you look down below, there's like channels I recommend. Wall Street Production. If you go way down past the description, he does a GTA video. And I like to cause chaos in his videos. So now, twice, Brain Over the Sky has called him and reminded him his rules. And you can feel free to go against my rules to make it even more chaotic. I'm perfectly fine with that. The more chaos, the better with editor.
Micheal.
Yes. He also does a series of Minecraft, and he Minecrafts till either the time is up or he dies. So yeah. And I usually cause chaos in there too. I need to get with him on how to do how I can download the Monopoly game, because he's going to play Monopoly, and I told him I want to play with him online. He said the game was free, so I got to figure out that so I can... I've already got Discord, so we can talk in the game. And I can cause major chaos there, too. Chaos everywhere. We would expect nothing less with Aunt Jill. But yes, I have 15 views. Who is the peepers?
Oh, mine only says you only have 5.
I only have 5. Okay. I must have some that are between Wyatt and here. 6. Okay. I love it. I love it. So yes, watch this. Go watch Wyatt. Tell him Big Brain in the Sky sent you. Ooh. And that I say no alcohol and no murder.
Message.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk to him, it's like no booze, no murder. Brain says so.
Yeah. Yeah. I love when he improvs. It's so funny.
I think she meant to put he finished.
He finished. Okay. I'm sure he'll be in here in a minute. What did you do? I caused chaos. Brain caused chaos. He'll either hop in here or he'll call me. He'll do one. He won't just leave it alone. He'll torment me.
Unless he ends up going to... He's got a... I think he's supposed to do Minecraft.
I think that's tomorrow. Minecraft maybe tomorrow. He'll have it set up. He'll have a reminder thing if you go to his. He should have a live reminder.
That whole thing, or
I don't know yet. Okay. I'm still okay yet. I just have to take moments where I take a breath. I will have to put my CPAP on. Because I'm a little short of breath. But that's usual when I'm sick. Thanks to the dreaded C19 lung, I'll always be that way. Blizz is probably
all over Jimmy.
Blizz is probably not happy with Mommy because Mommy hasn't paid attention to Blizzard all day.
Right now I can't read.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I just have to move my head really close to the computer so they may see my noggin. You hearing all these excuses he's giving me, though? I can't do this. I can't do that. Okay. Welcome back, Lorna.
Walking all over Jimmy. Jimmy's not great even moving.
Yeah. Jimmy, he don't give a crap. He doesn't give two freaks.
I've been petting him. He's laying on my lap.
Yeah.
I've been petting him so his head's resting on my hand.
Yeah. He likes to do that. Okay. I've got something funny to share. Do I have anybody in the chat that immediately when they say storms or anything, you got to run right, like panic and run right to the grocery store? Or do I have people that are like, yeah, it's all right when storms come? Because this is a story about, or this is a topic about people who go, it's funny, people who go to the grocery store as soon as they hear snow and have to basically buy out all the eggs, bread, and milk. That's all they get. Eggs, bread, and milk. Is anybody an eggs, bread, and milk buyer before a storm? Or do you guys like stock up? We do shopping every 2 weeks, so we always have pretty much what we need.
We can make our own egg bread.
Okay. I'm going to tell you guys a text in between my brother and I. And it's clean because my brother doesn't cuss. So, let me get it. And when I say feckin', it's feck, not you, it's E, okay? And it gets a little rowdy, so hopefully no one gets offended, because my brother and I, this is my brother and I's relationship. Okay. Whoops. It says, it's a blizzard. Run to the store and get the eggs, bread, and milk. We're gonna die. Blizzard. I said, blizzard. We have all what we need. Feck the snow. He said, feckin' blizzard. I said, feckin' snow. He said, feckin' bread. I said, feckin' milk. He said, feckin' eggs. I said, feckin' French toast. He said, feckin' blizzard French toast. I said, how dare people not have feckin' blizzard French toast? He said, feckin' blizzard bastards. I said, feckin' blizzard French toast belly-filled bastards. He said, or excuse me, and he laughed. I said, now I hope they all have syrup, a vat of syrup, for all the damn feckin' French toast those bastards are going to eat. He said, oh, feck, we forgot the syrup. Go out in the blizzard and risk your life driving to prison, Croaker, and get your syrup of death. I said, yes, get that damn syrup so you can hyper up your kids, and you're going to be stuck at home with the feck turds and can't go anywhere, you unlucky bastards. He said, feck cabin fever, bastards. I said, every time you buy your Blizzard Hyper Kids fun pack, you should get a free fucking drum kit for the shits. That will teach them. I said, Blizzard French toast with a side of Wipeout on the drums. He said, feckin' death by Blizzard. And I laughed out loud. Okay, this is where it gets kind of rough. Sorry, guys. Feckin' poison Jim Jones French toast recipe death Blizzard. Jim Jones is from Indiana. Okay. If you like true crime, Jonestown disaster. That's where this comes from. Kids, please drink the Kool-Aid with your French toast. If I hear Wipeout one more time, I'm going to take that drumstick and shove it up your arse. He said, feckin' cabin fever, ass stick blizzard death. I said, feckin' ice cold Kool-Aid, hyper kids, French toast, drumstick, cabin fever of death. Enjoy your French toast, kids. If you don't drink the Kool-Aid, we will be giving the a shit in the hyper ass. He said, enjoy your syrup. I risked my life drinking in a blizzard and surviving the prison Kroger and Jim Jones passing out Kool-Aid. Feckin' eat it, eat it. And I said, eat. Just eat. And he said, eat. I said, shut up, kid. Don't play with your food. Eat it. Does anybody know what movie that comes from? We love that movie. I said, eat your damn food. Oh, wait. Oink, oink. Because he said, how did the piggies go? He goes, here's your trough. Show Bubba how the piggies eat. I said, be a good boy. Eat your French toast. Your father went all the way to prison, Kroger, to buy that. Starving people on the west side would be happy to have that. He goes, oh, Bubba's little piggy. That was our conversation about the blizzard last night. That's coming. Yeah, that's my brother and I's humor. Meh. Yeah. And you wonder why. Oh, now we have 22 views. And I just read the email. Sorry, guys. My brother and I really are not that horrible, but you get us on a tangent and we talk about the same things. And we always talk about true crime, murder, Christmas Story, horror, and Eat It by Weird Al. So that is just like our pattern of how we always go. So yes, not meaning to offend, but that's just my brother and I. We're crazy like that. It shouldn't be surprising. Not surprising at all. Ooh, I talked a lot there. I'm kind of like, ooh. Tom, talk a minute.
Okay, let's see. You're throwing me on the spot. What can I talk about that nobody hears?
Well, they can hear.
I'll
yes.
yell for a minute.
Thank you.
Well, I haven't been outside, so I don't know what it looks like.
White?
Yeah, it looks like somebody dumped a bag of cocaine outside.
Thomas.
Sorry.
Thank goodness we're live. You didn't do it in a video that I didn't edit. I'm a lazy ass.
It was just the first thing that came to my mind.
Let's say powdered sugar instead.
Powdered sugar, got it.
Okay. So yell about powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar, you can go see Mara. You can get away from here.
Yeah. Mara likes you. She's from up there. Go visit everybody up there. Just hit the areas that are not populated. We'll be nice. We'll spare the populated areas of Canada and only hit the areas that are not populated.
I thought about trying to make some bread today.
Oh, Lord. We'll have bread. What kind of bread? Better be good.
Had a bad loaf of bread yesterday.
I know, but still, I want something tasty. I don't want just plain. I want to be able to taste it. Well, I can't get you out of bed to do anything else, so why are you making bread?
I said it was a thought.
Shots fired. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Where did the thing go? There it is. It's down there. It's under my blanket. Starting to get a headache. Yeah.
I mean, I did get up and get you your key. Made your key today.
Yeah.
And I did ask you earlier, but I did not hear you say you were getting hungry. Because when I came up, you said you weren't hungry yet.
But I said I needed to eat. It doesn't matter if I'm hungry or not. I needed to eat, sir. But now you're making me wait.
Until about your normal time of normally eating lunch.
Do you hear me? Do you hear him giving me all the sass, man? All the sass. Every ounce of sass. How rude. Even the cat agrees.
For some reason, the YouTube went back to the normal screen.
Oh.
I didn't even touch it. I just laid the phone down.
That's why you moved the phone. Phone doesn't like that. The phone thinks you're just a little bitch. I said it. Firing words. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. We can say that because we're not monetized yet. But you know what's going to happen? He'll have to go back on all the videos.
You have to take every cuss word out of
every video. YouTube will be like, no, there's cussing. Even though I think some words are okay. Because remember Bob said that shit was okay?
I guess it's how much it's used.
Yeah.
If you say it once in a great while, I don't think it's
I mean,
bad.
I couldn't sing the duck song. That would be way inappropriate.
True.
The duck and the kangaroo song. I couldn't sing it. Because that's very dirty. Well, I mean, dirty as in cussing. I'd get my mouth washed. Papa YouTube would wash my mouth out with soap. Lifebuoy. Everybody's
Relax
quiet.
today.
Everybody's just doing their diamond painting, just peeping.
They're just doing other things. And it's
Yeah, we're just like a podcast. That's why I told Wyatt I wanted to do a podcast, because a lot of the diamond painters usually just diamond paint and listen. So I'm like, you will get a lot of YouTubers if we make the BS podcast fun. So yeah. And I'm gonna train wreck it. It's gonna be fabulous. I'm gonna do my worst. No one should expect anything less than my worst. Did I say that right?
sounded all right.
Alright, if I didn't say that right, what I basically meant was he would expect me to do my worst. I don't know. My brain went, did you say that right? Is Wyatt still going? Or did he completely stop?
I don't know. I think Lauren said he finished.
Okay.
So that's why she said she was back.
Okay. I remember that now. Brain is not wanting to brain today.
But yeah, right now it shows we have five
Five.
creepers.
Okay.
Not
Oh.
creepers, peepers.
Creepers. Peepers.
Peepers.
That's all we can sing of it.
Driving jeepers.
Luckily, this has a lot of multi-placing.
Yeah, it looks like it has a lot of
Yeah, it does.
blocking.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to push on.
Yep, Lola's here.
Who?
Lola.
Hi, Lola.
She found her way over here after a nap.
Hi, Lola. Naps are always awesome.
She has one already in the books for after the stream.
Oh, awesome. I hear the dryer beeping.
That means the fluffies are done.
Okay.
That means I'll pull them out and then put the regular load in because I already got they're in the washer.
Okay.
I'll save them for when I actually get up to do other things.
Oh, yeah. When you actually get up. When it's verifiable that you're getting up.
Yeah, when I have other things to do. So I can do it all at once. But not do multiple trips.
Yeah, it was nice to hear her. That's the first time I've met her.
Lola asked if you should be resting your voice.
Well,
With the
technically, yeah, but do I listen? No.
She's not a very good listener.
No, I'm very stubborn. I'm what you call a Johnny Bull, very stubborn-headed. But I'm taking short little breath breaks, break breaths, and making him talk. I tried not to talk too much on Mars. I tried not to talk too much on Mars, but then still be my wonderful, entertaining self.
give preference of what bread you would like to have with this soup tonight?
I don't know. Can you make 2 loaves? A loaf of something like yummy, and then a loaf of something, a sweet and a savory. Okay. I mean, we have plenty of bananas. You can always do banana bread. And like honey wheat or something. Or a cinnamon brown sugar bread or something for breakfast in the morning. Ooh, fabulous. Because I have a feeling you're not going to be going to work tomorrow.
I don't know. The last email they said was that they're monitoring everything to let us know as more information comes in. So I don't know.
Well, one thing about Indiana, if they say one thing, which they're saying 4 to 8 inches now, whatever they say, the reverse happens. So, just saying. He's moving, folks. He's moving. Beep, beep, beep. He's moving.
Ouch. Yeah, because I gotta get making that bread because it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because I know one bread should take like 2.5 hours. Both of them are 2.5 hours each, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed her being on there. Maybe you can get her or convince her to come around here and join one of the trainwreck streams. You know what I mean by join, by listen. You know, she don't have to join, but just to listen and chime in. Oh, awesome. Because now she has a crazy Aunt Jill. Bless you. Oh my goodness. That was a kitty sneeze. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely make her laugh. That's for sure. Sorry, I just had to take a moment. Take a breathing moment. Ooh, listen to the pops. I just bragged about you, Pops. Where did you go? That's what I get for bragging. Oh, there they are. I wonder if Priscilla needs to go O-U-T. We have got her until weather clears up because it's yucky outside. And we don't want Ma going outside. And Ma is taking care of the other doggie that's in the camper because it's going to be so cold. So she's got her old dog in the house. So yes. It's so we've got Priscilla and she's got Scrappy. Yeah, I do too. Yep. I'd rather, there's a lot of times I'd rather pick my friends as family than my family as family. Just saying. Because I've got some friends that love me better than family do. But I do have a lot of family that are very sweet and kind to me and love me, so I am lucky that I do have some. Ooh, there's a lot of D's here. Okay, let me get the multiplacer going. Exactly. Love the people that love you. Those that can't love you, they don't really matter much, now do they? I mean, you're always going to love somebody. You know what I mean? They're always going to be your fan. But that doesn't mean that you have to love what they do. You know what I mean? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I have family that I love, but I cannot stand what they do. Mm-mm. Looking for D's. Be very, very quiet. I'm looking for D's. I'm finding them. And they're delightful. Can you see my head? No, thank goodness. Anybody else have a phrase or something that they say a lot that they've seen like on TV or cartoons or something? I love to hear about people growing up and get all up in their business. Fun business. You don't have to tell me the bad stuff, but unless you want to. But I love hearing the good things about people's childhood and life and oh, someone's gonna get out. Mine is that one, and also the George one. I love the George one. I'll call you George. What are you into? Why are you in the plastic? No. Kristyn, if you're watching this in replay, do you want a cat? Give me that. You can't have that. No.
Oh, that was Mr. JJ.
Yeah, I know. He had the cover paper. I just asked Kristyn if she watches this in replay, if she wants a cat. Because I guess his is just like hers. My cats must be related. Yeah, yep. I will call you George. Is Philip awake? I think someone has to go POTTY. Gotta be careful what you say. You have to spell it because she knows it. She's sitting up looking at the door. And in a minute, she's going to start barking. It's going to happen. I can feel it in the force. Oh, it's about ready. It's about ready. Oh, really? I don't need any more cats. Got 11. One is fostering at the moment. Not really fostering, but babysitting. We're babysitting one. It's my cousin's, so.
I think I know who the culprit is getting us sick.
Okay.
This black thing right here.
Why you say that?
Because the last 2 nights he's been throwing up all his stomach contents.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if because he's the one getting up on our faces.
But can we get it from a cat, though?
I have no idea.
I don't think you can.
But it's probably not helping, but.
I don't think you can. I think ours is just, we've got sinus and we're not eating a lot and we're just getting nauseous, and I don't think you can get that from a cat. I know you can get sick from a cow. A bird.
I mean, you can get sick from other animals, but I wouldn't see why now you couldn't get it from.
I don't
if they had
know.
a cold, you should be able to get it from. I would think you.
I don't know. Does anybody else know? Can you get a cold or a flu or anything from a cat? I don't know. You're asking me questions I don't know. Mara says she don't think so. I don't think so either. Unless it's something funky that, and I did say funky, so I know sometimes that comes out wrong. Unless it's something new or different that I've never heard of, because I've had sick cats and I've never gotten sick. Oh, okay. Oh, here they come. Did they find me? Did they find me? Did Wyatt drive over and bust me? I hear sirens. It's gonna be Wyatt's fault. The dog is being very patient. Oh, I guess now the cat is singing the song of her people too to rush them. Do I have any more G's? I don't think so. Okay, it's only 3:20. Okay. Still doing all right. What is everybody working on today? Because I'm nosy. Nosy, nosy, nosy. Woohoo! Get it up a small 20 by 30. Okay. Oh, she's being a good girl. She's waiting, but she's like, I can hear just like little tiny little whimpers. She's trying to hold on. She's trying to hold on. Okay. I'm just saying she's whimpering. He's coming. Go get him. Go get him.
Come on, Chris.
There she goes.
CLOUT.
You're getting up a partial. Well, I'm working on the 5. Just every day, rotating around. And it's 5 strips. 5 each one. So 5 times 5 is 25. So I will have more than enough time. Even on days that I can't finish a whole row, I will have more than enough time. If my math is mathing correctly, which it should be. The brain doesn't really want to concentrate, but I think my math is mathing right. If it's not, ignore my math. Which partial are you going to kid at? Because you've got a couple, 2 or 3. Which one are you going to do? I'm so nosy. What is everybody's favorite company or place to work? Are you premium? Are you budget? What is your favorites? Oh, baby sloth. Flowers. Okay. Tom has a sloth, but who knows when he'll be able to get to it. He's not much of a... Ooh. Yeah. I will do, like, if I go to Hobby Lobby and there's some 40% off, you know, because I can't afford regular price. But if I can find some cheap on clearance, yeah, I grab. And it's usually either diamond dots or diamond Diamond Art Club or something like that.
Priscilla. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here.
Does she need a drink?
She's. Philip thinks she's not gonna butt bite.
Oh,
But she's good.
okay.
Come on. She's wanting back up on the bed. Come on.
Oh, okay. Is she having tummy trouble too?
Well, he said. He didn't think she went to pee,
Yeah.
but she didn't want to squat to go poop. So.
Oh.
So
Well,
she
I can
wasn't sure.
understand that because of the snow on the ground. Would you want to put your butt on the ground if it was snowing?
Well, I can see that being a
What does that mean? Girls don't want to get their butts cold either? Only guys? Rude. How rude. I guess girls don't matter. What? What's the deal? Where's your bone? Thank you. Dang, that was loud. That echoed. Sorry about your ears, guys. That echoed loud. I've already got a headache, so that didn't make it any better. So, yeah. It's turning into chaos, boys and girls. It's turning into freaking chaos here. It's turning into chaos. Turning into chaos. Working on some C's. I'm just having myself a breathing break. I want to try to get through all of this. So that way I don't have to try to squeeze this row in on somebody else's row. But the colors are amazing. We got some Murder Pink. We got some Danger Black. It's absolutely fun. Okay, cats, witches, or fish. Okay. What's so funny is I've done a diamond painting of each of those this year to pass out for Christmas. I did a bass. No, I actually did the witch for the December ho-ho. Or ho, no. Ho, horrific holiday. I'll get it. And then cats, the witch had the cat in it. So yeah, I've done all of those in the last month. So yes, I've had those themes too. I'm one of those that you never know what I'm going to get. I try not to be too predictable. You just never know with me what's going to happen. Try to be that way anyway. You don't always succeed, but try, try, try. Ha 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 ha. No pin. No pin. Got it. Saved it. Saved it. Any more C's over here? No. So how many pink and black eventers do we have in here? If you're on Team Kristyn, give pink hearts. If you're on Team Mushy, give black hearts. And if you're on both, you know, on her live, you know she said that black and pink mixed in looked like Dookie. Did anybody else hear that? Or was it just me? So if you're both, and I guess you're going to have to put the poop emoji. I did. I put a poop emoji up for a while, but then I chose a team. I chose Team Kristyn. So Lola is Team Mushy. Mush Mush. I really wanted to be both, but it wasn't gonna, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, I'll choose. So I chose Kristyn because she is someone that I listened to a lot when I was sick, and she was encouraging and lovely, and her videos like got me back into the diamond painting after I got so sick. I was like, okay. I watched her and she's like, oh, you know, all the happy, lovely things. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can get back into diamond painting. So she is my diamond painting hero. Through her videos, it gave me encouragement to get up and diamond paint again. So, yes, she is my diamond painting hero. Her, Rebecca, Diamond Painting Anonymous, Rebecca's Add More Zest, Diamond Painting Anonymous, her, and then through her, I found Mushy. And then I was like, ooh, I like Mushy too. So I'm like, yeah, I am too. I had like 20 some diamond paintings hanging in a bag next to me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money to waste. I need to at least do those. So I had my pulmonary therapy. I got it to where I could actually sit for a long period of time, because before therapy I could only sit 20 minutes and it was so painful. So after a lot of rehab and getting myself on the mend, I started doing it, and it only took about 10 diamonds, and I'm like, yeah, all right, we're gonna do it. And then Tom and I started talking about a channel, because my previous channel, it's still up, but my other channel had like my original before I got sick diamond paintings, and yeah, that is a train wreck. But I've got it figured out much better than that was. Oh man. So yes, I did canvases over there. So then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to use that channel because I'm already using that for other stuff. I'll just create my own channel, you know. Well, not my own, Tom too. And so yeah, we created a different channel. Yeah. Well, you know, I've always had health problems. So, yeah. I mean, it's okay. I've always had health problems. I've never been really healthy. So, I'm kind of used to being sick. And it's like when wintertime comes, I am sick all the ding dong dang time. Like, just in the last, not even a month. Not even a month. In the last, well, yeah, almost a month. In almost a month, I've had shingles. I've had the brown Christmas. I have had a fall. And I have now a cold. I'm used to it. And then 2 months ago, I had hernia surgery. So, yeah. And I'm not even completely healed from that yet. They said it would take a while to heal due to my health, you know, my health. And I'm like, oh, okay. I tried to pick up something that was a little bit heavier than my weight, and I felt a little twinge, and I'm like, nope. So now I can lift 15 pounds. And it's been 2 months since my surgery. I'm only at 15 pounds. So, yeah. What, baby? Do you just want Tom? I think she just wants someone to get in the bed with her and cuddle. And I'm like, I'm close. But I'm not close enough for her to not whine. Oh. Oh, no. I have fibromyalgia, and there's nothing more they can do. I'm at max on medications. I chose a painkiller-free path because there is addiction in my family, and painkillers really don't work. They put me to sleep. 2 hours later, I wake up. I'm in pain. So, you know, it would be really easy to keep taking them, and then you're addicted, and then it's like, oh. So I chose just Tylenol. And I'm at the stage where there's nothing else they can do. So now I'm at just alternative treatment kind of things, like acupuncture and stuff. I'm looking for an acupuncturist. Yeah, oh yeah. Before I know it, boy, I'm going to be right back to where I was. I'm not, however, I will not be rolling kegs, though, on festivals. I don't pick them up because they're like 150. But Tom will put them on a dolly for me, and then I'll push them. And then he puts them on the truck, and then I roll them. And I'm not doing that. I'm retired from that. I have turned in my retirement. I will help him do the light stuff, like hook up beer lines, clean taps, move stuff, tap stuff, tap kegs. I will do all of that. I don't mind doing all of that. Moving an empty keg, no problem. But my days of rolling heavy kegs are over. Yeah, I'm the beer queen because I do hustle. You know, if someone says they need a beer tapped, I go. I hustle my butt. I do work hard. But I'm just not doing the heavy cases. Like a keg is like 150 pounds. No way. I'm not rolling that. Because when we roll it, it's not on its side. It's upright, and we just take it and then we just spin it. We pick up a corner of it and we just roll it on its bottom. It's still heavy. And then you still got to shift it and stuff. Usually, okay, I wish I had pictures. But usually, when I'm done, my entire legs up to my knees are black and blue because I push the kegs with my legs when I push them in. I work really hard. But there's benefits to being a hard worker. You earn people's respect and yeah. And that church has become like family to us. They accepted me with open arms and are so nice and kind, and in turn we'll do other things, like when we get our beer lines all hooked up and cleaned and ready to go. If someone else needs something, Tom and Philip and we hop right on and help. And there's been times Wyatt's been with us, and we all just chip in. If they need tables set up, we set up tables. If they need someone to go in and help organize the refrigerator truck, we hop in there. It's like whatever they need, we'll do it because they're family to us. So that festival, that is, let's see, we go on, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days. It's only 3 actual days. But the last night we stay until everything is put down. We tear down all the beer lines and all of that. So we don't usually get home until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Oh no, it's not a bad thing. And anytime we can help, because it's all like all of their people are volunteers, so we just hop in. We just hop on in and do what we can. Hard work never hurts anybody. Now, mind you, I have to, I have a chair, and when things get a little too hard, I sit, and everybody knows that about my medical problems, and they know that I might have to rest on some things, but when it comes to things I can do, I get her done. And I mean, there'll be times they'll message me and say, hey, we need this, and I can't even find time. I just go run and do it myself. And if it's one of those things where something heavy needs to be done, I take Philip with me. We're a family. And yeah, Tom has been with them since the beginning. He went there because of work one year to deliver a truck and met everybody, and they asked him to run the festival, the beer lines and stuff for the festival, and ever since then he's just been accepted as family. And we don't even go there. It's just they accepted us as family because we're always there. So yes, there will be a week this summer that I will be doing beer lines. Because Tom is the beer man. He makes sure the beer goes smooth. He's Tommy the beer man. They did give us shirts this year for going. So we were able to have shirts this year. They remembered us. So I don't know about this upcoming one. I'm sure they'll probably remember us and get us shirts again. But this year's was purple, and purple's my favorite color. And I was like, yes. Purple is my favorite color. So I got a purple shirt. Oh, Tom, he's an amazing man. He's absolutely amazing. He's always been a good guy. And when I got back, you know, into his life, it was right before he lost a cousin that went to same school as us. He graduated the same year, and he lost his cousin. And I messaged him and I said, I'm so sorry, you know, about Ryan, because it kind of just shocked all of us school people. It just shocked us, you know. He had a heart attack. And so I was like, if you ever need anyone, you message me. I'm here. And he did. And he learned that what I say is true. I care, and I was worried and concerned and was there. And then that's how we started talking again, was because of Ryan. So yeah. Yep. Ryan. Yeah, Ryan did. Yes. I have no doubt. Ryan was a good guy. A real good guy. And what is funny about that, Ryan's stepmother is my uncle's sister by marriage. My Aunt Donna's husband, David, his sister was Kathy. Kathy is Ryan's stepmother. So we were related by marriage. Isn't that a small world? Oh, that's okay. That's all right, Lola. It's all right. But yeah, isn't that a small world that... And he had been around my uncle and the family, and yeah. He had been around that family. So yeah.
Talking about my brother?
Yep, I'm talking about your brother. Talking about Ryan. He considered him a brother, because they were always with each other. I was talking about how Ryan's death got us talking again. And it just started out of, oh, hi, how are you? And then it got to where it was getting a little bit more talks, and yeah. He started thinking about me and wondering what I was doing. And I'm kind of stubborn, you know. I've told you this. I'm kind of stubborn. I'm kind of. And well, we were friends. Okay, we're friends. And I'm looking for a K. There's a K. Well, you know, sometimes friends and oh, I'll tell you that. And I would think about him and he would think about me, and I was like really down because I couldn't find anybody to date me, and I kept telling him, you know, I'm a good person. I don't understand why I can't find anyone to date me. And he wouldn't say a word. He didn't say nothing to me. He just kept his mouth shut. And I'm like, well, he's obviously not interested. Okay. So we're just talking friend zone here. Just friends. Well, one day, he and I were talking. And he said, hey, you want to come over to my house? I'm like, oh, why do you want me to come over to your house? I guess he wanted to try out the goods. Make sure the goods were as good as what the goods said they were. No. And it was a false advertisement? No. So, yeah. So there was no false advertisement. And, because I was starting to have feelings. He was starting to think about me, but he never really said anything. It just like went out of the blue. He would call and like, hey, you want to come over? Second time I said no. Absolutely not. You made sure the goods worked. I made sure the goods worked. Now if you want me, you're going to have a relationship with me, because I am not here to screw around and find out. I am only going to date for a purpose, because I have had my heart broken and I will never let it be broken again. And I stood my ground. And I made him work for it. I made him work for it. But then finally, one day I was in bed and we were talking and I just couldn't do it anymore. You know what I mean? I was like, I can't sit here starting to have feelings for this man that he doesn't want any part. So I didn't talk to him for a little bit. You know, I kind of was like, did my own thing, was at the gym, was working, because I worked temporarily as a substitute teacher, so I could at least give Philip a good Christmas that I did by myself. So I worked for a few months, just enough to get money up for Christmas, and then I quit because it was starting to affect my health. And then one day he calls up and he's like, hey, where have you been? I haven't heard from you. And I'm like, oh, well, I kind of got the feeling that you wasn't, you know, I'm looking for a relationship and you're not interested. So I'm just wasting time. And, boy, that kind of caught him off guard. And he's like, well, how do you feel? So I told him, like, honestly, I'm really interested in you. And I think my heart's going somewhere that I don't want my heart to be if you're not interested. And then he said, well, to be honest, I've kind of had feelings for you. And I'm like, you bitch. So he had feelings, but he wasn't sure about what he wanted. But he thought about me all the time. Wondered what I was doing. At that time, he was a functioning alcoholic. He'd go to the bar every night. And we would talk from the time he got off work or when he got to the bar. And he'd call me from the bar. And then I'd talk to him until he got home and he was ready to fall asleep, get ready to go to work the next day. So I was already, you know, making sure he was okay, being a good friend. And I finally said, okay, yeah, this is it. And then he finally admitted that he had some feelings too. And then he quit drinking and he quit smoking because I was allergic to cigarette smoke. He quit smoking, he quit drinking. Yeah. Then he had a heart attack on me. months after he quit drinking and smoking. And I really thought I was going to lose him. But I was more stubborn, and I forced him to go to the hospital, and he got everything fixed up. So, yeah. Yeah. A lot of people don't know this if they're not into like gaming and stuff. And you can't look it up anymore because the channel officially died. But there was a channel called Unis Honest. UNUS ANNUS. Unis Honest. And what it means is a year. What if you only had 1 year to live? What would you want to do? Well, these gamers did what they would do in a whole year. Well, we were officially dating during C19. So, and I introduced him to Unis Honest. And so our dates were, instead of him going to the bar, he would get on his laptop. I would get on my laptop. We would get on the phone and we would watch the daily Unis Honest video. So we dated all through Unis Honest. So then we decided, okay, at the end, we're going to get married. We were living together. Everything was going great. So we decided to have an Unis Honest themed wedding. And Unis Honest was black and white. So he wore a black and white striped shirt. Well, kind of like a very thin kind of like pinstriping, but real thin. And I wore a wedding dress that was black lace over a off-white skirt. Yeah. So we had Unis Honest themed, and instead of lighting a candle, we did sand art with black and white sand into a heart. And yeah, that's how we dated. And then there was a couple times when things were lifted that he would bring the motorcycle and we would go, we did on a ride on a motorcycle, because that was pretty safe, because you're on a motorcycle, you're wearing a helmet, blah, blah, blah. So we did that. And then I would come over to his house and stay on weekends. And yeah, it was funny because we were watching the gamers, what would they do as they were ending, and we were beginning. So our year ended with marriage, didn't it? I was talking about Unis Honest and how we were building our relationship when they were ending theirs. You know what I mean?
Actually, it kind of started together. Theirs ended while ours
began. Yeah, we were getting married.
Theirs ended.
Ours began.
But
so yeah.
Ours actually started together, and because it was, what were they? 3 episodes in? Yeah,
so it would have been November. It would have been November 3rd. We started.
Somewhere around that. All right, so it's going to be honey wheat bread with chocolate chip bread.
Okay.
This is what I'm making. So the honey wheat bread's got about 3 hours.
Okay. What I'll do, Lola, are you a member of the Facebook group? Because Wyatt, editor, videoed our wedding. And he did 4 different things. He did the full wedding in color, the full wedding in black and white, the full wedding short and in color, and the full wedding short in black and white.
If she goes to my channel, it's on there. One of the
Is it on your channel?
Let me double check.
But we have the videos. Wyatt did videos for us. So you can watch it. He's looking to see if his channel.
Yes.
Okay.
2 years ago, it was posted.
Okay.
You can actually see how much weight she has lost.
Yeah, you can see the weight up. Well,
but this is the first wedding.
Yeah, we've had 2 weddings.
There's actually 2 videos on there on my channel.
Okay. What is your channel? So and
Uncle,
show them the.
Here.
Show them the.
Uncle,
So you guys can
Uncle
go
Mystery
and
Man.
see it. Can you guys see? Uncle Mystery Man, you see his little sweet little mug. Uncle Mystery Man.
All the people I have viewing, all my subscribers.
So yes, if you just go to Uncle Mystery Man, which is the @ sign, Uncle Mystery Man. And if you go to videos, oh, you'll see all kinds of stuff. But you'll see our wedding.
There's first one.
Yeah.
And then the second video is second video down.
Yeah. But yeah, you'll see. But one's short, or they're both kind of short. One's like looking around at everybody, and then one's the wedding. But yeah, if anybody wants to see that, just go see Uncle Mystery Man.
I think what I'll do is...
Unless you can post it on the Facebook group, which would be great, so people don't have to search. Everybody can see our wedding, and everybody can see how much weight that I've lost. You can see the dress and the flowers, and you get to see everything. You get to see me almost cry because there was something special about our wedding. He asked me, what day would you like? And I said, oh, I already know a day I want. And it would make a bad day so good now. So we got married on a Tuesday. I know, random. But we were married on a Tuesday. That was the day of my grandpa's birth. My grandpa died when I was 11. He wasn't found until like a week. So funeral, all that stuff, 11 years old. You can imagine, kind of trauma. Well, that day, and then January 15th is the day they think he passed. So that week is still kind of mopey for me. Because he was my best friend. He was my first hero. He taught me everything. And I loved and adored this man. And he loved and adored me. And taught me so much. And protected me and all of that. So yeah. That day was very special for me. So everybody took off work. And we were limited because of COVID on how many people we could have. So we had a little house full, and we got married. And we got actually married in the house that was my grandpa's.
I don't have any photos of the second go.
I have some, I think, on the
the
other Jill,
yeah.
the Jill M.
Yeah,
Rival
I'm looking
one.
on mine. I'm trying to post it on the group or on the group page. But I do not have any of the not ceremony on my phone.
Okay.
So you'll have to post some of those, but I will.
Yeah.
I will post. I'm not going to post any videos, but I will post.
I'll see if I can post stuff on Facebook.
That's what I'm getting ready to do now. Let's see.
You'll be surprised. And we also had, for our first anniversary, we had a hand fasting ceremony. And we included his heritage, which is Celtic. And we included my heritage, which is Cherokee. The video for that failed, but we have pictures. And my cousin, Dusty, is an ordained minister. And so she did the hand fasting ceremony for us. So we had a hand fasting ceremony. And we have pictures of that. And we did everything that we didn't do at the first wedding there. So like cutting the cake and the champagne toast, because we was able to have more people. We saved all of that for the hand fasting ceremony. And ready for this? Tom wore a kilt. He went all heritage. Kilt, tie, hat, vest, shirt, socks, shoes. He went totally out. And then I rewore my dress so everyone that couldn't see it the first time could wear it. Yes, he did.
2 videos and a couple pictures.
He did, Lola. I know for a fact he did.
What?
Grandpa was there. And see what else I did to make it special for Tom. Because Tom lost his dad. So in our wedding bouquet, I went over and I asked Tom's mom for his wedding band. And you'll see it in the pictures. And I tied his wedding band to my bouquet so he could walk with me. He could walk me down the no aisle at the house. So his dad walked with me. I made sure I included him. And then there was, I did a little sign about people that couldn't be with us. And I put down sunflowers for them. So I did honor them. Because without our ancestors and our elders, we wouldn't be there. So we should honor them. Always honor them. So yeah. We honored all of our grandparents and his dad, and yeah. I made it very special for both of us. And I used a special date. So yeah, it was very special. I think about stuff like that. I'm kind-hearted. I'm sentimental. Oh, really? Oh, my gosh. I would have loved to be married in Ireland or Scotland. But I do want to... I know Tom's like, get our vows renewed again? Yes. I would love to get our vows renewed again. Either on top of Smoky Mountains or in a little chapel. There's a little chapel when you first go into Sevierville. That's so beautiful. And I would love to go what I consider home. My grandfather left Tennessee to come up north for work. And why he left Tennessee, I never know. But all of my family stayed in Tennessee, but an uncle and my grandfather. And they both left for work. One went to Ohio. He came to Indiana. So we want to retire there. But I kind of want to have that family because they're all gone now. I would love to get married either up in the mountains or, yeah, or there. I think it would be absolutely fabulous to get our vows renewed again. And do it when I can still remember it, because I have early onset dementia and I want to do it before I don't remember. I want to try to make it a memory that I can remember. So yeah, I've tried very hard this marriage to make everything bad, good, hard, easy, and made it a wonderful memory. So yeah. He moved because there was just no work. My great-grandfather farmed, which was really hard in Tennessee. And he also owned a little hardware store, which most of the time, you know, he gave more out than what he got in, because it was during the Depression and all of that. And there was 13 kids. 2 died right after birth, but there was 11 mouths to feed, and his older brother left to go pick potatoes. He went with them. It got hard enough that my grandfather lied about his age, because he wanted to leave home so bad. Lied about his age and joined the army. Well, when they found out, my grandpa came and got him because he couldn't be in. He was only 16. And then him and his brother said, okay, let's go up north. And then he met my grandma, and then that was that. So yeah. My other grandfather, the one that I, lost when I was little, he came from Illinois. But he moved here because of a job at High Grades. So he worked in Indianapolis. So yeah, I have family from Illinois, and I have family from Tennessee. Originally, my grandfather, when his dad died, his dad signed a promissory note saying, not really a promissory note, but like co-signed for somebody. And, yeah, exactly. But, he originally lived in Paris. Well, his dad signed a promissory, like, co-signed on a car. Well, my great-grandfather had an appendix, had to have an emergency appendix surgery, and he died. Well, since he signed, they took everything away from my great-grandmother. Well, she was born and raised in a log cabin. So her mom and dad let her move into the log cabin. And my grandpa was only 5, living in a log cabin. So you can only imagine what he went through. And he was the man of the house at the log cabin. So my grandpa's life wasn't that easy. But man, oh man, okay, this is how special my grandpa and I's relationship was. I was the oldest girl. He would let me sleep in his bedroom. I did not know until I was older. I always thought he shared the bed with me. But he didn't. He slept in the bed with my grandma instead of his bed. But what he would do is he would stroke my hair and, get me to go to sleep. And then in the morning, he would wake me up. That's why I always thought he was in the bed with me. And he would wake me up before everyone else. And we would have coffee. I had milk with a splash of coffee in my own little coffee cup. And then he had coffee. And then we would sit and we would talk and we would watch the sunrise. And we would watch this bird, this silly cardinal. That's why cardinals are so, so special to me. That's why I had to do the gnome with Chuck, the cannibalistic cardinals, because they're special to me. And so every morning we'd watch this bird, and what it was is he was seeing his reflection and he was trying to attack himself. So we would talk, and I wish I could remember what we talked about. And if somebody would wake up, he would say, "No, go in the other room. Jill and I are talking." So yeah, we would talk about things. And as I got older, I wish I could remember, but like PTSD was really PTSD is real, folks, and there was some things I just can't remember, but I wish I could, because I was old enough to remember some of the things we would talk about. And yeah, my grandpa and I had a wonderful relationship. Wonderful. So that's why that his birthday and his death day is so hard. So he said, "What day do you want?" And I'm like, July 13th. That is our anniversary. That's our wedding day. July 13th. So yeah. Now it's a wonderful day for me. Yeah. It all fell into place. That's why it's so important to honor those that came before you. Even if you may not like it. You don't have to like it. But you still need to honor them, because without them, you wouldn't be here. So yeah. That was one thing ingrained in our mind when we did karate. You must respect. And then also it's very Cherokee to respect your elders. So yes. Yes. So respect. You don't have to like their actions, but you need to respect. Because without them, you wouldn't be here. So yeah.
Do you want me to heat up lunch, or do you want to wait?
What time is it? Heat up lunch, because I really need to eat. I won't be long. I'm on the last color.
That's why I didn't write down.
Yeah, I knew mine.
Philip says we already have at least 4 inches of snow.
Oh, we already have 4 inches?
Yeah, we took her out.
Okay. We'll probably get 10 then. But, yeah. I'm the family historian. I love I lied. There's an N. I love finding out family tree, family information. I have family Bibles, family funeral books. I have all of that. Pictures of many generations ahead of us. The only picture I do not have is my 7th great-grandfather. I have all the way up to my 6th. I don't have my 7th great-grandfather. He fought in the Revolutionary War. I do not have a picture of him, but I have a picture of his father-in-law, my 8th great-grandfather's gun in the museum at Kings Mountain. So I have a picture of it. So yeah, when I say I'm big on family tree, I'm big. Huge. I even have letters that they wrote talking about their experiences in wars and stuff. It's amazing what all I've got. Yeah. Well, you know, Lola, a lot of times, if you go to, there's a lot of different places you can go, but I went to Ancestry and got a lot, and then there is a place, and it is run by the Mormon church, so you know they're pretty darn accurate, because they got a lot of information. That's why I kind of looked around to see if I could find where their where their information is, and I found this place that said they were part of that. Where's it at? Okay, it is called, and it's free, FamilySearch.org, and you just sign in. You just sign in. Yes, that's all my information. Yes. And what I did is I used this compared to the other tree And yeah, you can see I have got, let's see. You can tell, I mean, I go up pretty far. That's just my first little, problem is it's small. But yeah, no. I found out a lot of information that I did not know. But I'll show you a picture since I've talked about her. If I can get it to pop up bigger. But yeah, this is the Church of Latter-day Saints. There she is. There's the one that lost her husband and lived at the log cabin. Her name is Rachel. Yep. And let me see here. Do I have any pictures of him in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they have his death as January 15th, 1987. That's his official. So yeah, I mean, you can go to that place and you might be able to find out some more stuff. Isn't she pretty? When I was bigger, I looked so much like her. My great aunts were like, "You are my mother, you are my mother, you are my mother." And as I'm losing weight, I look more like my Aunt Donna now, which would be her, is on that side, my grandpa's other daughter. I look more like my aunt than I do my mom. And yeah, there's some Myers in here, and there's also some long. I'm a mutt of both. So yeah, I'm a mutt. Oh, I've got good vocal cords right now. It comes and goes. I'm doing really good now. Let me do this last letter. And then you guys can see. Come on. Let me do this last letter in. But yeah, I love finding out about family history and stuff. And I want to go to Kings Mountain in North Carolina. A spoon. I want to go to North Carolina, to Kings Mountain, because that's where my 7th great-grandfather fought. He was in battle at Kings Mountain, and he was a drummer boy. Isn't that awesome? He was a drummer boy. I have all their cards, all of it. So maybe if you go in there and you just type what you know, you'll be able to find some stuff. But yeah, love, love, love. Okay, let me do something really quickly. Let me widen this so you can see what is done so far. There it is, as much as I can give. See, there it is all the way. There we go. So you guys can look at that real quick and see what I've done so far with that. And I'll show you a picture of my grandfather. Her son. And that is me when I was 4 days old. He was babysitting me. So yeah, you can tell in the face. Yeah, you can tell I got Myers in me. And look at the hair. At 4 days old, I was like an ounce away from 10 pounds. I was a big girl. Yeah. In 5 days, I'll be back to do this. I'm switching it up. Every day I'm doing something different. So, yeah. But I'm going to let you go. It was wonderful. We went 2.5 hours. Yes, I learned a lot from him. And, yeah. I'm a lot like him. So, yeah. And all of Tom's family say I'm a lot like his grandmother. They called her Big Grandma. Her name is Elizabeth. But everybody's like, "Ooh, she's just like Big Grandma." So I remind Tom a lot of his grandmother. So in a way, I guess his grandmother is here too. So yeah. And his dad, hearing the stories, he sounded like such a sweet guy, and he did a lot of fun things with Tom and raced with him and stuff like that. So they had good memories. So when we found a picture of his dad, we put it to where his dad is watching me. So when I diamond paint, his dad's watching me. So, but yeah, I'm gonna let you go so I can eat something today. I gotta shove something down my face. But yes, thank you guys for coming in. Team Black, love your hearts. Secretly, you can go troll Kristyn. Really, I'm on the fence and I poke both of them. But you can go poke
Team
Kristyn.
Orange.
No, I'm Team Brown because she said that when you mix pink and brown or pink and black, it looks like Dookie. So technically,
I'm saying Team Orange for Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, did they win?
I told you last night. Yeah, they beat
Yes.
the Steelers.
Cincinnati won. Cincinnati won.
With that,
we're Bengals fans.
They gotta hope that Miami loses and Denver loses. If that happens, they make the playoffs this year.
Yes.
So and
yes.
They've won the last 5 games.
Yes.
So they've had a really good year.
And all of us Team Pinks, you go over and you tell Mushy, I stole Micheal and he's beautiful. So I see you guys later. Hugs and kisses. I'll see you tomorrow as long as I have a voice. Bye.